Welcome to Bar India News Hour. Hybrid work is here to stay as the new world of work. A study by Citrix System shows hybrid work is here to stay, and in this new world of work, delivering a unified, secure and simplified work experience will be key to success. Many companies viewed remote work as a short-term solution to the pandemic. They now recognize it must be part of their permanent workforce and cost management strategies. When asked how they would prefer to work post-pandemic, 52% of respondents said they want a hybrid model where they can choose to work remotely or from the office each day. 16% indicated they have no interest in returning to the office and would prefer a permanently remote role. 45% noted that if they were to change jobs, they would only accept a role which offered flexible and remote work options. And nearly 75% said they would likely consider relocating to a different city if they could perform their role to the same level without commuting to a place of work. With the lack of boundaries between their work and personal lives and no commute to manage, 2/3 of employees polled say they are working the same or more hours. And while they remain productive, many are struggling to do so. The study found that 41% of employees cited distractions in their home environment, 28% say they lack appropriate technologies and application to get work done, and 36% feel isolated and out of touch with colleagues. As many companies have learned through the pandemic, digital workspaces are an efficient and effective way to do this as they unify work. Whether at home, on plane or in an office, employees have consistent and reliable access to all the sources they need to be productive across any work channel, device or location. Secure work, contextual access and app security ensure applications and information remain secure no matter where work happens, and simplify work. Intelligence capabilities like machine learning, virtual assistants and simplified workflows personalize, guide and automate the work experience so employees can work free from noise and perform at their best. Let's look into today's headlines in Bar India. Bitcoin rises above $50,000 mark for the first time in 4 weeks. Bitcoin price has surged above the $50,000 mark for the first time in 4 weeks. The new week began with a bullish momentum for the cryptocurrency market. The cryptocurrency had started showing positive recovery results at the beginning of this week itself. On Monday, October 4, Bitcoin opened trading at Rs 36,53,453, representing an overall rise in its exchange value after it was priced around Rs 34,23,691 on October 1. Other cryptocurrency prices also gained, with Ether, the coin linked to the Ethereum blockchain, trading at $3,466. Hackers had access to our systems for 5 years, 235 clients affected, says Cineverse. US-based telecommunications firm Cineverse has disclosed that hackers had access to its systems for 5 years. The data breach exposed billions of text messages and millions of cell phone users' data. Cineverse said the breach compromised login information for 235 of its clients, including AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, announced in a filing dated September 27 to the SEC that the company's investigation found that unauthorized access to its systems began in May 2016, although the company didn't discover the breach until May 2021. The company processes more than 740 billion text messages every year and has direct connections to more than 300 mobile operators around the world, according to the website. TVS Motor and Tata Power to come up with EV charging infra. The strategic tie-up among TVS Motor and Tata Power is to set up electrical vehicle charging infrastructure across the country. Tata has a network of over 5,000 home chargers and over 700 public chargers in more than 120 cities in India. The partnership aims to create a large dedicated electric two-wheeler charging infrastructure to accelerate electric mobility in India, TVS Motor Company said in a regulatory filing. Shares of Tata Power on Tuesday rose by 6.55% to 179.65 rupees on the NSE. Bug sends crypto worth $90 million to users. A bug had sent users nearly $90 million worth of cryptocurrency in error, leaving its creator's CEO begging users to voluntarily send it back. The glitch is a black eye for cryptocurrency platforms hoping to upend the traditional finance system. DeFi platforms don't have banks or other middlemen administering funds, instead relying on smart contracts struck between users that are governed completely by computer code. However, the critics say that when the code has contained mistakes, it has led to disasters for users. Pradeep Menon to head HSBC Technology India. Pradeep Menon is going to head the Technology GCC in India as the MD and head of HSBC Technology. Pradeep had joined HSBC in 2019 as the CIO of the Group Data Technology and Analytics, leading the data engineering function globally that touches HSBC's businesses and operations across countries and territories. Here, Menon will drive the robust and agile software delivery from the India centers to affect better customer outcomes across HSBC's businesses globally. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.